Hey friends, welcome back to Money Monday. I will be checking in on my budget, seeing how we've done for the first week, and then I will just kind of be resetting the remaining money that I have in my envelopes to see what we have for the remainder of the week, and then we will cash stuff again next week. So next week is a pay week, so we will cash stuff again. I shared in my video that I've been using this little $10 zipper pouch, and these are my little envelopes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. Again, I am only stuffing these 5 categories, which is food, spending. I'm not stuffing. I only stuff these categories, and I will only be checking in on these categories. So food, spending, myself, kids, and fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get to a fresh expense tracker. So we did our budget, and so these were the bills that I needed to pay for with my first paycheck for November. And now I'm going to track the expenses. So first category we're going to start with is food, because it is fairly easy. I always stuff $200 in food, and currently I did do groceries. One thing that helped me is that I did a pretty good stock up, was it last month, I believe? And I know I didn't film that because I wasn't back on the screen. So I didn't need a ton of things, and I've just been mindful about trying to meal plan, and also just being realistic and understanding that we are going to eat out sometimes. And so just really only cooking. I really only cook about 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, because I know we're going to eat out. And then typically when I cook, it's just the 3 of us, so we have leftovers. So I typically only cook about 3 times a week, honestly. So with that in mind, we're going to see what we have left. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. So groceries, it's 200 and we have 85. So that means 115 was spent this week. And how that got spent, I'm gonna iron that out, because I just have a food envelope. I don't do eating out and all that separate. I just put it under food, and this is how we're gonna eat for 2 weeks out of this $200. So I will break down what that looked like. So we had groceries. Oh my goodness. All right, so it was, I'm gonna put on a category of food, and I went to the grocery store after, what was the dates? Oh my goodness, and I don't have my receipts. I scanned them in Fetch Rewards, and I think I don't know what I did with them. They're not with me right now. When did I go to the grocery? I know it's the grocery store. Hold on, wait a minute. Get it together, because Halloween was on a Monday, the 31st. Yes, so I went to the grocery store on the 30th, I believe. Yes. All right, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. I went on the 30th, so 10, 30, 22. Was food, and at Kroger, and I spent $90. And I am rounding up. It was like 89 and some changes. It's $90. The change goes in a little jar. That's just it. So $90. And then we did eat out. We ate out, friends. So yeah. So of that 115, Kroger was $90. And then we did eat out, and we had Outback. So that was our eating out session. And I have this thing about liking food from certain places. like certain things in certain places. So we only get the wings, and then I cook the sides at home. I know that's weird. I didn't have to, honestly, it's probably, I think it was cheaper for us to even buy the wings from Outback versus buying chicken wings at the grocery store and frying them. It was probably going to be the same amount. The cost of food is ridiculous. But anyway, so we went to Outback and we got wings, and that was $25. Actually, we got wings, and then McKinley got like a little kid's meal because she doesn't eat chicken wings. She only eats chicken a certain way. Y'all, just, I would go into great detail about her thoughts on chicken, but it would be a whole video, so just not even going there. So we did eat out, and that was on Saturday. So 11/5/22, and it's under the food category, and that was $25. So there we have our 115, and so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85 to last us this week, which I'm sure will be totally fine. So put that back over there. All right, and then they're spending. We still have $50, so I didn't spend anything. I did very good. I said that I was going to go to Target, and I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because had I gone to Target, this envelope probably be empty. But I did not go to Target, which has helped me out a lot in spending. I will probably have to spend something out of this envelope. There's a couple of household things that we need, one of them being ink. So I will order that for a pickup, and I'm going to do my best to order it for a pickup versus going in the store, so that I don't go in the store and pick up anything else. So spending still has its $50. Maya, I was doing very well. So I'm back. If you have been here on my channel for a while, you know I love the Starbucks medicine ball. Absolutely love it. The issue is Starbucks sold the Tabana brand, or closed the stores, or whatever it is. So they no longer sell the tea in a lot of the stores. Like, I used to get it at Walmart all the time. It's not in Walmart anymore. I happened to be at the grocery store when I went to Kroger, and they have been out, and I happened to look up, and I found the Peach Tranquility and the Citrus Mint Tea, which is the two teas that Starbucks use to make the medicine ball. And then other than that, you need lemonade, water, and peppermint. So I already had all that stuff. But so I actually found that tea. So before going to the grocery store, I was getting ready to go to Starbucks. And that's why you see these bills separated. I was getting ready to buy a medicine ball, which is like $4 or some change. So I had this $5. I was getting ready to do it, and something just said, no, don't do it. And I didn't. So that's why these bills were separated, because I almost did. Like, I pulled in the parking lot and everything, and I was like, no. So now that I found my tea, I can make them myself, which is what I do. So I did not spend any money out of my own envelope. Kids, there was money spent. They have $5 remaining. So it was $20 spent, and that was on 11/3, and it was kids, and it was they had an event at school, and McKinley needed money for that event. So I'm just going to put it there. It was $20. And so there's 5 remaining. There is nothing coming up. They have it's a short week anyway for school this week. She takes her lunch, so that doesn't matter. I paid her before and after care, which you all saw that in my budget. So that is done. I don't anticipate that she would even need is $5. So I'm pretty sure that cash stuffing, when we cash stuff this week, it'll still be in there, but perhaps it won't. We don't know. Fun gets $50, $100 a month, and there's still $50 in here. It rained. Like, we had just a rainy little weekend. It was like funky. We didn't go anywhere to spend any money. And so we did Boo at the Zoo on Friday the 28th, which was already accounted for in last month's budget. So I didn't, I had already ordered. You had to pre-order the tickets because it sells out like crazy, and it did sell out. So we did that, and that was kind of our fun. And then literally Friday nights was like the best day that it could have been, because then it rained, it was cold, it was icky, and that was just kind of been the week. And then this weekend, same. Today is Sunday, and it rained all day yesterday. So we were like, not doing anything. McKinley did go to Michael's house and watch the Tennessee-Georgia game with him. It was sad and very disappointing because, yeah, we're definitely the volunteers. We just voluntarily gave up that game. It was pretty bad. Although I will say I'm almost kind of glad that we lost, because you know how it is when you go into a championship undefeated. Like, it's rare that you go in undefeated and win. So I'm almost glad that we suffered the loss. I'm just being honest. But we know a few weeks ago we got our win against Alabama. We hadn't won against Alabama in 15 years, but we did. Georgia's is a different beast. So she watched the game with her dad. I was kind of watching it at home, but I was also doing a lot of reading and journaling and things of that nature. So that was our weekend. And then today we went to church. One of McKinley's good friends and her girl group got baptized. So we went to church today, and then we came home. And it's daylight savings time or whatever. The time changed. Like, I am exhausted. I just woke up from like the best nap I've had in my life. Now, that also means that I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. I'll probably be up all night. But yeah. So this is what our budget is. Not our budget. These were our expenses that we've spent this particular week. We will close out this week, this paycheck at the end of the week, and then we will cash stuff for our paycheck that we're gonna get on. It'll probably be before Friday, because Friday's Veterans Day, so we'll probably get paid on Thursday or something like that. So we will cash stuff. So next video will be a little longer, but don't worry, I know this video was short, but I am also vlogging this week, so you will have some familiar content if you've been on this channel for a while, some like cleaning and things like that, and just kind of more of my life as a mom, as a teacher, and things like that. So I'm going to vlog this week, and I will have a vlog posted likely Friday evening, if not early Saturday morning. I'm gonna try to do Friday evening though. But yes, so I have done our expenses with the money that we spent so far. I love this little pouch, y'all. I will say I was playing around when I made these envelopes, and I do like them, but I did not cut them. I should have cut them a little bit smaller, and they do fit in here, but I'll probably remake them. The only thing is I don't want to waste. I'm not a wasteful person. So the fact that they fit in here, I'm going to use them until, I don't know, something happens. But like I could have cut them like a lot shorter, and they've been a little smaller, but they do fit. It is I do got to do a little, maneuvering, but they do fit in here. And so until they mess up, that's what we'll do. But anyway, at this point, I'm babbling, and this video is very short. Again, I apologize, but this is just how the week went, and I will see you guys probably Friday evening. If not, early Saturday morning, I will post a weekly vlog. So that's just our little budget check-in for Money Monday. Let me know in the comments how your budgeting is going. How's your week going? I feel like things are just getting more and more expensive. I mean, the real estate rates are going up. They're trying to balance this inflation. Like, it's just a mess. We've got issues going on all over the country, and I don't know, y'all. So I just gonna pray and try to manage my little business, my little coins. That's all I can do. So I will stop babbling now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.